there's a question going viral on TikTok right now that asks, would you rather be alone in the woods with a man or a bear? And a considerable number of women said they'd rather take their chances with the bear.
Because they're illogical.
Because they're dumb. We get it.
They're illogical. They don't have any common sense or understanding of present
of
times
bears.
and surroundings and everything else like that.
They don't
there are
understand.
other things that play into factor, and they're too safe nowadays that they don't understand or comprehend what they're actually saying.
Yeah, they don't comprehend the dangers of real life, that they can act like the privilege and arrogance you have to say that you'd rather yourself, your infant child, your teenage daughter be alone in the woods with any type of bear, as opposed to a human being, man or not, is insane to me. Like, you want to go, oh, well, the man might do something to her. The bear's gonna do something to her.
Exactly.
And the difference is that the only reason why you think that you're safer around a bear than a man, and that there's any comparison between those two encounters, is because you don't live in the woods. You don't spend your life around bears. If you had to encounter bears
on a higher rate,
if you had to encounter bears on the way to Starbucks every day, the amount of people killed by bears would be so much higher.
Right.
And then you would realize that, you think that the man will try to conceal his crime. If no one can see, he'll try to do something. Maybe, but guess what? You can reason with a man. You cannot reason with a grizzly bear.
Nope.
And you need to understand that. And the second part about this, which is really key, it's like, people say, well, you can make noise and the bear will go away. You have to understand that the bear not attacking you in that scenario, all that has to do is with the bear's own ignorance. It has a lack of understanding as to what you are. Because there are plenty of animals that bears consider prey that are far more dangerous than we are.
Bears do not encounter us, so they are afraid of us because we are.
They don't know where you are.
Right, we're not on their food chain because they don't see us on a regular basis in the freaking field,
in the wilderness,
wandering, and then saying, "Oh, I see that this thing isn't it's not up to here with me. It's down here. It's below me. Right. Oh, I can eat it. It's prey to me."
Right. Like, because you stand up on your hind legs, it stands up. The bear is getting mixed signals. It's a bear. It's not a human being. That's not smart. Not as smart as us. So it doesn't have all the cognitive ability that we do. So it's confused. It doesn't know where you are. So to play it safe, that's why bears mock charge you and then growl at you if they don't want you to do something. They don't want you to come near them. They'll mock charge you. Why the fuck would a 1,000-pound bear need to mock charge a 100-pound human being?
Right.
He just walk up and smack you down.
Right. One smack will break your leg.
He just doesn't know that yet. That's why they always kill the bears and wild animals that kill people.
Yep.
Because once it kills one person, now it's not even gonna hunt its own prey. It's gonna hunt people.
Yep.
And that's what you don't understand. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, a trick of the bear's ignorance is causing the bear not to attack you immediately, and you think that makes you safe around bears
because they don't encounter things. Pretty privilege basically gave women such a sheltered life that they don't understand the dynamics of danger anymore, because men don't do anything anymore because they get in trouble. So now they're backing off. Bears, we're not around bears. We're not around animals. We're not around cougars. But guess what? The people that hike and everything else like that, guess what? Their chances are very slim.
Yeah.
I'm going with the bear.
You're
also
dumb.
because, yes, the bear will not shoot me.
Yeah, it'll eat you.
No, it'll maul you viciously.
No, he's not going to do that. No. Grizzlies will gnaw on you. Yeah. But if you've been standing there long enough to see the grizzly coming, you the dummy.
Nope. Again.
Wow.
Like I said, it's just pure naked ignorance.
So you just got it like that, right?
We watch a lot of this shit. People get killed by bears in the woods
unknowingly
in their sleeping bag.
Right.
The bear tear your people have been found dead, mauled by bears, still in the bag. They couldn't even get out in time.
They have found bear paws prints following trails of the people that they were hunting. They were on their trail for a long time, and it wasn't until they became stationary and they decided to take their chance that they attacked. So the bear will be hunting you for moments at a time, and you won't even aware.
And these niggas didn't even specify, because don't let it be a polar bear, nigga.
Oh, you're done.
A polar bear is closer to being a fucking lion than a damn bear.
Because they don't eat berries.
They don't give a fuck about nothing, bro.
They live in the tundra.
It's gonna chase you for miles.
There's no grubbage, no berries or anything. They eat meat.
They thinking bears can smell your monkey ass from 5 miles away and more and all that. Bro, you're dead.
You gonna see a bear a mile away, but he gonna smell you.
But that's the thing. She's like, if
you're
you're still there when you see the bear not gonna see you. like you're not gonna see the bear. Bears hunt things. It will sneak up on you. You think bears can't sneak? You're dumb.
This is why this is so
You're
stupid.
absolutely right.
The bear won't shoot you. Bears, they just gnaw on you. Again, I said this in my other video.
I'd rather be shot.
Anyone would rather be shot.
I'd rather be shot.
Anyone would rather be shot. And you know why? Because I tell you what. Google right now Timothy Treadwell. Google that. Google what happened to him. Son was a bear expert. He was out there with the bears in the wilderness doing all type of shit, hugging on the bears, hanging out, all that shit. One day, them bears just whatever set them niggas off had enough of him, and he was eaten alive on camera in front of his girlfriend by the bear and the bear's cubs, and it took hours. And they had the videotape, and he was yelling, shouting, and begging, getting destroyed on the thing the whole time. I guarantee bears just gnaw on you. That type of ignorance is so fucking sick, it's crazy. Like, you motherfuckers need to understand what's real and what's not.
Understand that if this is what you wish, understand the people that go through this, they wish to be shot in the head to end it.
Right, rather than let it continue. And yet, you think that this is safe. But again, this is the view. These are the same people that think women should play sports with men.
What is it? Ignorance is bliss. What they don't know.
It can't hurt them.
Yeah.
But once it does hurt them, it'll be too late.
That's almost there's only 1 in 2.1 million chances of being attacked by a bear.
And again,
Where are you? Where do
the
you
bears
live?
go? Like, this is how you lie with statistics. This is how you lie with the truth. It's like, yes, your chances of being killed by a man are much higher than being killed by bears. But that's because you see men all the time, and most people will never run into a bear in their whole life.
Because we live in communities. That's the reason why we began to make communities, because we became safer if we came together as a whole. That's the whole point of stronger together, weaker apart.
You know?
But there's a
They
hundred.
actually chose the bear in the woods hanging
Well,
out.
by the way,
like,
men ages 18 to 25 are 167 times more likely to kill someone than a bear.
Oh, I take the man. That's dark. I take the man because a man.
You can't listen to this level of stupidity. It's just like, they're more
act
likely
like
to
an
kill you than a
animal
bear.
is
It's
wild
like, all right.
animal. I would much rather take my chances with.
Yeah, no,
So
he's not pulling a gun and forcing me to lay down.
I'm with Whoopi on this one because.
Yeah,
when
it'll
you're
force you to lay down
with a
and then
Eat you.
eat you slowly from your feet.
bear. I spent all summer in New Hampshire and
Bear's
like went to
house.
Pisaki. And
Why I don't
we
go
see
to the
bears.
woods.
Okay? If we're talking black bear, I choose bear. If we're talking grizzly, I'd probably. Also, they don't say who the man is.
See, there you go. Finally, someone who's been outside. He said black bear, maybe. Grizzly bear, no fucking way. Like,
A criminal, a stranger, the ominousness of like there's a
average man.
I think
so
you
he's
can-
probably not a criminal.
Well, I
Thank you.
Take a man.
She's another one. She said She said I would take the man.
yeah, because the average man is not a criminal. So one guy said the average man is the scenario is likely to turn out where you're not harmed at all. You make noise, the bear leaves you alone, and the man is most likely to be like, "Hey, you good?" Right? Like that. Like
He'll just look at you and keep going, and mind his business.
If you're a child in the woods, maybe he would help you.
Definitely would.
Yeah, the likelihood of a man or strange man you meet just attacking you out of nowhere, that's low. Like that's what they think that men are just these walking dangerous animals that attack everything that
Right.
moves.
Right?
If you
I'm
could-
going to pick a survivalist. Remember we had that guy?
You don't get to
Paul
pick the bear or
DeGelder?
the man.
That guy. I'm picking
I
him
knew.
because he survived a shark attack. He's hot.
You can't pick him.
He can
He's
go
hot.
find me
This
a
bitch
water
is
source.
And she's
stupid.
married.
He can get fish. I can make fricassee.
See why?
Yeah, see, this is
She's married.
I know, and that's why she's a. Let me tell you something. You couldn't be my wife talking like that. But either way, the issue is like you're so fucking ignorant. You don't even understand this. So basically, because you think the guy's hot, now all of a sudden he's not a threat. That's not how this
right,
works.
Right.
And in fact, they've done studies that women are terrible at determining whether men are dangerous or not because they use things like attraction to decide whether the man's dangerous.
Guess what? They didn't think Dahmer was dangerous. They didn't think Ted Bundy was dangerous. He had charisma. He had
Mm-hmm.
charm. All of the ladies loved him. He was a
He was a serial killer.
Serial killer.
I'm having,
while
like-
you're standing there waiting for him to come back,
The bear's
you've
not-
already been gone.
No,
You're
no, the
gone
bear's
already.
not gonna get me.
See,
And I'm having,
bear's
I'm
not gonna
having
get me.
mountain sex. I'm having island sex. I'm having forest
I thought you were in the woods.
Well, then I have forest sex, and I have fricassee fish, and I got somebody there.
Wait, Joy, what did you get?
To save me.
Well, I would go with a compromise. Smokey the Bear.
What is he smoking? Oh, not smoking
Pause
the
it.
bear.
The half man. He's sort of half man.
But not for nothing, both Whoopi and her are bitter women. But Whoopi's had multiple marriages, and she said she never loved them. She never had a connection with them or anything like that. This woman also, she talks badly about her marriages and stuff like that. These women are bitter.
They all
They're
do.
all bitter.
The View is like a disgusting, just fucking piece of entertainment, honestly. Every time I see it, I'm like, all this is man-hating fuck shit. And it's hilarious how the government made a whole fucking list on who is negatively influencing the youth and promoting hate speech on the internet. They went after every single man-centered or men's improvement channel they could find.
Yep.
The View is out here talking about they hate men. Men are more dangerous than bears. All type of nut shit they talk about on here, and no one says anything. They're just free to just continue. Shit's disgusting. Get the fuck off my screen. If you think that a man that you safer in the woods with a bear than a man, you have the IQ of a fucking goldfish. You're an idiot. The fuck out of here.